Hi guys, Verizion here. I have big news for you guys today. Like really big news. There's a whole lot of good shit going on in the KnD community. Gree has launched a giveaway and you will get... They finally launched the sets and then... They finally launched the sets and now you will be getting this set plus the armor in Guild Wars, I think. But this will be... You'll get this armor plus this set if you participate in Arena or Fusion Fighter Splits. And they will be giving away 10 of them. So the more you fight, the more you have a chance. So basically it's again, jammers win. Or it's completely random. So, but yeah, the more attacks you have, the better, the more chance you'll have for this armor. It's not strong, not very strong. But it's Dragon Forged plus a set is this, so, and that's not the only thing I want to be talking about. By the way, the starting from scratch series will stop because I did some things that might have changed my this. So I will be doing that later on again. So, but then I noticed another thing, and this is just the beginning of this episode. These are just 2 of the like 10 subjects. There's really so much going on. I'm so hyped for all of this. It says for 27 hours only. At first I thought this was going to be like they did something, like they did a typo or something, but this wasn't a typo. This blitz will end at 11 PM tonight, where I am at, or yeah, where I'm at. So, and that is the same time as the iOS was usually start and end. So my speculation, and other people are speculating this as well, is that iOS and Android the servers are going to be merging. So all the guilds that are in iOS will be seeing Android, and Android will be seeing iOS. That means that everything you know and your guild can do will be just switched the fuck around. This is big news. This is just only a speculation, so don't take this seriously, but this 27 hours, this was real. So my speculation is they're going to merge the servers together, get more money, because when more guilds clash together, they go for more. I don't know if this is going to be happening, and if this is going to be happening, when this is going to be happening, so don't take my word for it, but I think this is right, because 27 hours is a normal for a blitz. I mean, they did a 4-day war with that Gold Chromatic Mantle, and they never did that again, so they probably had a lot of arguing about that. And that is not all. Then we have this. I already discussed this in I'll be going over this soon too. The Dark Royals. This is an Epic Balls collection starting tomorrow. And yeah, I already have the leaks, at least some of them. So guys, there's a spoiler alert for soon, so if you don't want to know the Epic Balls elements or predictions, don't. I'll take a look into it, how much I talk about it, and then I'll tell you. If you don't want to be spoiled, then I'll tell you to skip through that. So I'll be going over this one because there are new Epic Balls leaks and shit. So, but this, they did this too. When you are spending gems, you'll now get one fusion boost for 15. This is actually one of the the best things I've seen, you know, because now the little jammers can get fusion boosts easily too. So Gree is taking steps like giveaways, merging servers together, tiny gem events. They're taking like tiny steps for something big. You know, that they are preparing, I think, the merging from the servers, because I don't know why they did the 27 hours only else. The only problem is Wars will start 3 hours later then, and that's like almost at midnight for me, so But now I will be going over the leaks, and that is up next. And I have some other photos too, so... And guys, if you see any porn, that is indeed mine. But don't take my word for the rest, so... I will be going... We already know the what and everything. Oh yes, and the heroic mode. We already, or I at least already know what this big things approaching is. Because it says, the final wave big things approaching. I know what this means right now. Because I have got these leaks right here. Let's start with a new fusible epic that has been caught on my eye. That has my eye caught. There we go. It's called Varga Raymond. It's a radar epic, the first fire water radar epic, and it's a really great armor. And yeah, as you can see, it says, can I? Let me see. It's in the Fusion Master, as you can see, and it says later I equip now. You can just make this up. I didn't fuse it. This is just a screenshot, and I made a photo of it because it's on my other tablet, and that's just too much for me. But then we have the other things. Let me see. Documents, please. I will be going. These are the leaks. But then we have this. This is the heroic mode. Big things approaching. This is a photo of a photo, so it's really weird. So what it says is craft new armor. You have enough collectibles to craft the armor set. And then it says Yggdrasil battle gear, and as you can see, it is a Dragon Forge. So what they mean by big things, the Dragon Forge are approaching in heroic mode, and that is something huge. If you would like to get up there, thank you. That is something huge. And then we're now going over the leaks. Well, not first. Guys, this is the last thing is spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, stop everything you do now, because this is the last thing we will be going over with. And then I'll probably do a recap of everything, of the whole video, so I'll probably leave a link to the time where it ends or something. That's for Gar Raymond's eye. It says, kicking off the Dark Royals Epic Boss Collection is the Royal Pet. As you can see, it's a bit of a really weird screenshot, but I wanted this to get in, to be, you know, I wanted the text to be in the thing and not the whole pig. So, kicking off the Dark Royals Epic Boss Collection is a Royal Pet. Craft and keep other plus versions for a Royal Battle Gear Plus. You see this? You see this? What the fuck is happening? This? That's a plus sign. I don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah, this is one of the things I still really need to do a little bit. But we get the Royal Battle Gear Plus. So I did some research about the Royal Battle Gear Plus. It was another epic, and another epic. Of course, it's another epic, but that's what we see right here. The normal version has stats of 2090 and 1952, so strong already. But we get the plus version, if you get all the plus versions, of course, and that is almost 2400, 2150. Let's just keep it like that. And that is overpowered as fuck. I mean, the strongest fusible epics that are out there now, minus Wagen, Glacier, Gallia, can't top this. So if you go for the plus, just do it. And this is a really, I salute you, Gree. I just salute you this fucking much, because you have done so many things. You have done new events. You are probably going to match the servers together. You are doing giveaways. I think Gree is really listening to us now. And then we have the leaks. Perhaps I should make the thing a little bit bigger. There we go. Spoilers, guys. Let's start here. Hold on, gotta drag you a little bit to the left. Yes. As you can see, they are already sorted out. So, as you can see here, these are the new Dragonforge chest, or why can be so. So, I think personally they all look hot. Especially this one. This is going to be fire for sure. This one looks, and it has the same color on the shield here. This thing, as the Sky Majesty, and that's what it reminds me of a little bit. And this thing is absolutely hot. I can't say anything else. Then we have this one. This is going to be Earth Water for sure, because I see this Earth thing, and yeah, just the color combination says enough. And this one is going to be Spirit Water, Spirit Air. I think Spirit Water, but yeah, we'll see. They all look amazing. Well, this one doesn't look. I mean, look at his face. Look at his face. He's just being sad. He's like, I don't want to be in this armor, but yeah. This one reminds me of a couple of epic bosses and thing at the same time. But let's move on. They say these are the raid bosses. This one looks like a Fire Earth again, but I don't really think this is going to be a Fire Earth. This one looked like a Water Air again. So, or this is going to be a Mono Fire and a Mono Water, but I can't really sort out the elements. But this one looks really like a knight, you know. I mean, like one of the Knights of the Round Table with that hair going out of it. I want to grab it and pull it, but yeah. This sword looks awesome, but the armor, you know, it's sometimes they just overdo the armors, because they might look awesome, but they just seem to have too many spikes or something. But this one is exactly perfect. And this thing, it seems like it's Air Earth actually. Now I take a look at it, because this thing looks really Earth, but fiery, no. And I see this thing is going nuts. So what do we have here? These are the new epic bosses. My thoughts. The next epic boss isn't in this actually. I mean, this is the second one, the third one, and the last one. This is his dad, his mom, and his little sister, and they also have a pet. So, but I think this is going to be Mono Air, I guess. I can't really sort this one out. I can really sort them all out actually. Mono Spirit, Fire, Mono Fire, I guess. I think these are all going to be monos for some reason. Spirit Fire or Fire. This one looks awesome. It has like this owl mask, I guess. But it looks awesome. Yeah, so these are the epic bosses, and then we have this thing. Need to move you to the right again. Why are you doing this? Get up there. Yes, thank you. This is going. They already know there's going to be a War Dragonforge. Perhaps it's the next one. As you can see, it also has the set with it. The Dragonforge looks awesome. It looks like and yeah, this might be his Amnesia Battle Gear sleeping something. We'll see. Or Starlight, but I don't know. And then we have this. These can probably be the Nemesis. No, Nemesis. These can probably. At first I thought this was going to be a Nemesis, but I don't think so, because they look like it. The one that leaked this, Adrian Horse. Shout out to him. I don't know him, but why do they all make Nemesis of all the armors then? You know, it already says a new Fusion Boost armors, probably. I think it's going to be new Fusion Boost armor too, to the level of Dragonforge even better. So, because Dragonforge are like bitches to level if you don't have like 100 or 200 Fusion Boost. So, people say you need around 140 Fusion Boost to max and Dragonforge from level 1 to 99. So I can see this entirely why they did this. This is a really long episode. I'm sorry guys, but there's so many leaks, there's so many shit going on. I need to get that out of the way. And I can get you out of the way now. and then we can go over here. Is that it? Yeah. So I'll recap. Yeah, like I said, a recap of everything. I'm a bit fucking with this thing, so that sounds really weird. GRE is taking steps in the right direction for me and for others too. So everything sorted out for a bit. I give away 27 hours only that can probably relate to merging service. Same, because it starts at the same time at iOS. Just a speculation, just another right step in the good direction. 80 gems for Fusion Boost. People really need Fusion Boost in these times. I can't click anything. Fuck! I can't click anything. Oh, there we go. But yeah. Then we have the new leaks. Except him in the back. And the other three. His dad, his pet, his sister, and his mom. So it's nice to see the Dark Prince actually has a family. But yeah, like I said, steps in the right direction for GRE. Fusion Boost, armor 27 hours. That's can relate to other things. Fusion or new Fusion Boost probably. Epic boss leaks and Dragon Forge, of course. Heroic mode will probably be Dragon Forge from now on, by the judging by the armor. So merging servers, giveaway. Like I'm seriously counting on my fingers, and I almost just like have no fingers left. Then I already talked about that. Do I have any other things? Yeah, the plus version of Royal Battle Gear, you'll be getting that for if you get all the plus versions of this Epic Boss collection. I'm literally, like I said, I'm literally counting on my fingers, and I already have 9 fingers up. So I think personally, I think GRE is really taking steps taking huge steps. They're listening to us, and that is what the KnD community wants. And lastly, this is regarding my channel. I will be doing something crazy huge when I will get 250 subs. So just letting you guys know. And another thing, guys, thanks so much for 200 subscribers. It really means much for me. You know, it really looks like you guys are actually watching me play this goddamn game. So it really feels good for me to actually know that people are watching and playing with me. And soon, probably, the iOS service will be merging with us too. So guys, as always, leave a like if you enjoyed all of these leaks, all of these speculations, and I'll see you in the next video. This is a too damn long video.